Hey everyone, while Ford and Chrysler are doing who knows what, it's time to take a closer look at Chinese cars. There's already a lot of interesting stuff popping up there. Just a reminder, my name is Tyler. Let's figure out these automotive wonders together.
Hey everyone, let's dive right into the Tank 500's trunk, because size, as the title says, definitely matters. We're going to explore everything about this crucial space, from its sheer volume to the little details that make it practical and user-friendly. First off, let's talk dimensions and volume. Now, I've measured this thing meticulously, and we're talking some serious cargo space. The official specs might say one thing, but my own measurements, using a standard cubic meter measuring tool, revealed a surprisingly generous capacity. I'll show you exactly how I did it on screen, so you can see for yourself. We're talking well over 600 liters, maybe even closer to 700, depending on how you configure the space. That's enough room for a lot of luggage, groceries, camping gear, you name it. I'll even demonstrate by fitting in a full-size suitcase, several duffel bags, and even a couple of those bulky camping chairs. You'll be amazed at how much it can actually hold. We'll also compare it to other SUVs in its class to give you a better sense of perspective. Remember to check the exact dimensions in the description below, as well as links to the measuring tools I used. Next, let's move on to the trunk features themselves. The Tank 500 doesn't just offer a large space. It's also thoughtfully designed. We'll examine the loading height. Is it easy to get things in and out? What about the shape of the trunk itself? Is it square and easy to maximize space, or are there awkward angles that make packing a challenge? We'll also look at the interior lining. Is it durable? Does it have any special features, like tie-down points for securing cargo? I'll show you all the little details, like the placement of the lighting, the location of the power outlet, if there is one, and any hidden compartments you might have missed. We'll even check out the hinges and how they affect the usable space. Now, let's talk accessories. Because let's face it, a great trunk is even better with the right accessories. We'll explore the availability of things like cargo organizers, dividers, and floor mats specifically designed for the Tank 500. These can make a huge difference in keeping your trunk organized and protecting the interior. I'll show you some examples of what's available, and we'll discuss the pros and cons of each. We'll also look at aftermarket options, if any are available, and how they compare to the factory-fitted accessories. I'll even show you how I personally organize my trunk for different types of trips. Finally, let's address the question of roof storage. While the trunk is spacious, sometimes you need even more room. We'll discuss the feasibility of using a roof rack or cargo box with the Tank 500. I'll show you what kind of roof rack would fit best and what considerations you need to make regarding weight limits and aerodynamics. We'll also explore the pros and cons of roof storage compared to using just the trunk. We'll look at how it affects fuel economy and handling, and whether it's a practical solution for your needs. Remember, safety is key when using roof racks, so we'll cover that too. Okay, let's dive right into the Tank 500's trunk space. We're talking about the heart of practicality, the area where you'll be hauling your gear, your groceries, your weekend getaway essentials, you name it. First things first, let's address the elephant in the room, or rather, on the roof, the roof rack. Now, the roof rack on the Tank 500 is a game changer. It's not just a stylish addition, it's a serious upgrade to the vehicle's cargo capacity. Think about it. You've got this already impressive trunk space, and then you add the potential for extra luggage, kayaks, bikes, even a rooftop tent if you're feeling adventurous. I've personally tested it out with a full set of camping gear, and I still had room to spare. The mounting system is sturdy, easy to use, and feels incredibly secure. I've driven on some pretty rough terrain with the rack loaded up, and it held firm without a single rattle or wobble. The quality is top-notch, and it really expands the versatility of the Tank 500. You'll find yourself using it far more often than you might initially think. It's a fantastic addition that truly adds to the overall practicality of this SUV. The weight capacity is impressive too. I'll put the exact figures in the description below, but let's just say it can handle a lot. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty of the trunk itself. The volume is surprisingly generous. I've managed to fit 2 huge suitcases, 3 duffel bags, and a cooler full of drinks with room to spare. We're not talking about squeezing things in here. This is comfortable, spacious storage. The shape of the trunk is also well designed. It's not awkwardly shaped, making it easy to maximize the space. The floor is flat, which is a huge plus for loading and unloading. There's also a really nice durable cargo mat included. It's not just a flimsy piece of fabric. This thing is thick, protects the trunk floor from scratches and spills, and is easy to clean. It's a small detail, but it shows the attention to quality that Tank has put into this vehicle. I've had other cars where the cargo mat was an afterthought, but this one feels like a genuine part of the overall design. It's a thoughtful touch that I really appreciate. The overall dimensions are impressive, and I'll be sure to include those in the description as well, so you can get a precise idea of just how much you can fit. I've even managed to fit a disassembled bike in there with a little bit of clever packing. So yeah, the size really does matter, and the Tank 500 delivers in spades.